Money is something most people think is only about numbers. Salary, savings, investments, profit, these are the things we usually connect with money. But the real story of money does not start with numbers. It starts in the human mind. How we think about money, how we feel about it, and how we react to situations decides our financial life. That is why many highly intelligent people struggle with money, while some ordinary people slowly and quietly build wealth. The difference is not intelligence, it is behavior. Money decisions are rarely made with logic alone. They are driven by emotions like fear, greed, confidence, ego, and comparison. When markets go up, people feel smart and confident. They believe their decisions are perfect. When markets go down, the same people panic and make emotional choices. This emotional cycle keeps repeating. To succeed with money, the first thing a person must learn is how to control emotions, not how to predict the future. Every person has a unique money story. Someone who grew up seeing financial struggle usually values safety and stability. Someone who grew up in comfort may feel confident taking risks. A person who has experienced losses becomes cautious, while someone who has seen success becomes bold. None of these people are wrong. Their experiences shaped their thinking. That is why there is no single rule that works for everyone in money matters. Problems begin when we try to copy someone else's journey without understanding our own situation. Comparison is one of the most dangerous habits when it comes to money. When we look at how much others earn, invest, or spend, we start making decisions that do not match our reality. Their income, risk capacity, support system, and responsibilities may be very different from ours. But comparison blinds us and pushes us into choices we are not prepared for. True financial growth comes from understanding your own limits and goals, not from competing with others. Many people dream of becoming rich, but very few think about how to stay rich. Making money and keeping money are two completely different skills. Getting rich often requires taking risks and bold decisions. Staying rich requires patience, discipline, and humility. One careless decision can destroy years of hard work. Long-term wealth is not built by big wins. Survival does not mean playing small or being afraid. It means respecting risk and preparing for uncertainty. It means being able to stay calm during bad times and not making panic decisions. People who survive difficult phases remain in the game long enough for wealth to grow. Overconfidence, on the other hand, pushes people to believe they can handle any situation, which often leads to unnecessary losses. Time is the most powerful force in money, yet it is the most underestimated. People overestimate talent and intelligence, but underestimate patience and consistency. Small amounts saved or invested consistently over a long period can grow into significant wealth. This growth feels slow and boring, but it is extremely powerful. Compounding does not create excitement, but it creates results. Those who respect time usually win in the long run. Most people want quick success. They want fast money, shortcuts, and instant results. This thinking leads them to take high risks and chase unrealistic opportunities. Money, however, is not a sprint. It is a marathon. Slow, steady, and disciplined progress creates stability, while rushing often leads to mistakes and regret. Luck and risk are always part of financial success. Behind every success story, there is some amount of luck, timing, opportunity, and circumstances. Behind every failure, there is risk that did not work out. People talk a lot about success but ignore the role of luck. Accepting luck keeps us humble. Understanding risk keeps us cautious. A balance of confidence and humility leads to better money decisions. One of the most important ideas about money is knowing what is enough. Many people continue chasing more even after their basic needs are met. This endless chase creates stress, dissatisfaction, and poor choices. When you clearly define what enough means for you, money stops controlling you. You stop comparing and start making peaceful decisions. Satisfaction is a powerful financial advantage. The true purpose of money is freedom. Freedom to choose, freedom from constant stress, and freedom to live with peace. Unfortunately, many people sacrifice peace and freedom in the pursuit of more money. When money becomes the master instead of the servant, life becomes heavy. Money should work for you, not control you. In the end, financial success is not about becoming the richest person in the room. It is about sleeping peacefully at night, handling emergencies without panic, and making calm, thoughtful decisions. When you control your behavior, stay patient, respect time, and remain content with enough, wealth grows naturally. This calm and disciplined mindset is the real psychology of money.